Yes, it's part 2 of getting it right. See, the last time I recorded this, I was on this page, and then I said that rapid pulse mechanism was going to be in part 2. I didn't lie. Rapid pulse mechanism. The mechanism consists of 2 blocks with redstone running between them and a redstone torch on the front and back of each block. When a pressure plate is pressed, the signal flows through the redstone grid and repeatedly turns the mechanism off and on, sending intermittent signals through a repeater on each side of the trap towards the upper section. And pressure plate, solid block, redstone, solid block. And this is an inactive rapid pulse mechanism. When it's active, the redstone torches will flash. Pressure plates. The entire floor of the Arrow Gauntlet room is covered in pressure plates, and each pressure plate has a corresponding block of redstone pressure plates. The entire floor of the Arrow Gauntlet room is covered in pressure plates, and each pressure plate has a corresponding block of redstone beneath it. In the grid of the lower section, this overall coverage means that every step an intruder takes will start the arrows flying again. And variations. To make life really difficult for intruders, the hallway can be made even longer. The redstone grid will need to be continued as far as the pressure plates and arrangement of dispensers extends above. Most importantly, however, a redstone signal can only travel 15 blocks. So redstone repeaters will need to be placed in 4 separate places every 15 blocks. 2 of them are shown in the image below, and 2 more need to be added to the opposite side. Make sure that they are facing in the direction shown. Otherwise, the circuit will be broken. Side view of an extended Arrow Gauntlet. Okay. Let's see. Spruce stairs. Just that many blocks across. Okay. And stone brick blocks, chiseled stone brick blocks, and yellow sand. Or could it be yellow stained clay? We'll find out, I think. And dispenser. Dispenser. And redstone torches. And levers. Arrow catapult. Not all of your traps have to exist within your castle walls. And if you want to fend off enemies before they even get close to your defenses, the Arrow catapult is the perfect trap for you. With a few dispensers, TNT, and slime blocks, you can rain arrows down on attackers as soon as they appear on the horizon. Arrows were often tipped with oil before being fired at enemies or wooden siege structures, which would easily burn. Okay. So that's how it looks. Okay. Filled dispensers with arrows. Dispenser. 16 block space between dispensers and center of 3 by 3 slime block square. And 3 blocks across, sticky piston right there. 5 blocks across, 5 blocks across, slime block, 3 blocks across, and 8 blocks across, and button, and redstone repeater, 4 ticks, and 2 blocks across, and 2 blocks up, and redstone filled with TNT. Fill what with TNT? dispenser. Anyways, and dispenser, 10 blocks across, redstone repeater, and redstone block. Build tip. This trap uses a redstone comparator which controls or maintains a redstone signal. This one here should be interacted with so the torches are on. Should be interacted with so the torches are on, and the arrows should be facing the dispensers. Oh, I didn't read this. And catapults or trebuchets, as they were sometimes known, were used for both attacking and defending castles. They would sling stones, arrows, or burning oils at enemies. Getting it right. The catapult is as complicated as it is impressive. It has two main systems, the launcher and the reloader, and needs a long redstone circuit to automate it. But it will be well worth it in the end. Follow these steps to build the ultimate castle defense correctly. TNT dispenser. The first part of the trap will launch the TNT. When the button is pressed, the dispensers will deploy TNT on a slime block which is on top of a sticky piston. The button also sends a redstone current to the sticky piston, though it is delayed through a series of redstone repeaters. The piston will push upwards, launching the TNT into the air. Sticky pistons are under the 3 highlighted slime blocks. And slime launchers. There are 3 slime block launch pads, each with a sticky piston underneath. Launchers are powered by the same button as the TNT dispensers. When they receive the redstone current, shortly after the TNT is launched, and the pistons will push upwards and launch arrows into the air. The blast from the TNT will then shoot them into the distance. Make sure the reloading platform is built 16 blocks above the launchers, otherwise the TNT will destroy the mechanism. The reloading platform. Once the launching mechanisms are in place, they need ammo. A redstone block placed behind a redstone comparator powers the reloading platform. When the comparator is switched on, it powers the dispensers and drops arrows into the launch pads below. Switching to automated. The reloader and launching mechanisms are now in place, but they can only be controlled manually at the moment. To begin to automate the trap, replace the button controlling the launching mechanism with redstone. Lay redstone from this point around the trap until it goes past the front of the launcher. This redstone link will lead to the reload tripwire. And redstone should go in this direction. Let's see. There. Alright. There. An automatic reloader. To automate the reloader, turn the redstone comparator on and move the redstone block back 1 space. Place a sticky piston behind it so that the redstone can be pushed to power the comparator. Vertical redstone should be used to link the reloader to the ground. From the ground, lay redstone in the same direction as the redstone linking to the launching mechanism. Somewhere along the way, add the breaker circuit shown to the left. This will push the redstone block forward for a short period before turning off again, meaning that only a small number of arrows will be used each time. And from reloading tripwire to reloader. And tripwire links. Now the redstone links for both mechanisms have been started. They need to be continued to different distances. The reloading circuit link will run farthest 170 blocks away. At this distance, place a block and attach a tripwire hook to it. Then run string parallel to the wall of the castle and attach to another tripwire hook. Do the same for the launch mechanism link, but lay the tripwire 110 blocks away. Now when someone runs towards the castle, they'll activate both mechanisms and get hit by a volley of arrows around 75 blocks away. Reload tripwire. Fire tripwire 160 blocks across. 110 blocks that way, like that. 75 blocks up. Catapult front. Arrow hit area 60 blocks. Blocks over there. Okay. Alright. I think that we have reached part 2 of getting it right. The last chapter in the book. Now that looks really nice, doesn't it? It's really, really, really good. I wish that I could have a castle built like that for me in my world.